Hi, I'm Andy Benjamin. One of the questions I get a lot is, does affiliate marketing actually work? And if you're anything like me, you're searching around the web right now, you're trying to get the answer to that question. Well, when I was searching and I was getting started, what was funny is that I actually got two answers. And one of the answers was, no, it definitely doesn't work. It's not profitable. You'll waste a bunch of money. You'll get really frustrated. Basically, don't even bother doing it. And on the other hand, though, there's a bunch of other people that basically said, yeah, it's profitable, it works, it's something that was a great idea to start, and it's the best thing since sliced bread. So what was funny is, after listening to both the answers, I kind of asked myself, well, who's right? And what it finally came down to, or what I finally came to the conclusion in terms of what the answer is actually both of them are right. And I know that sounds a little bit counterintuitive, but I think I can kind of explain it. So let's say that I have a safe, right? And there's a bunch of money inside. And I tell two different people, hey, if you can open up the safe, the money's yours. So the first person goes out and they buy, a blowtorch, they buy, like crowbars and stuff like that. And let's say they try to open the safe and they can't get it open. So now they're out the cost of the tools that they spent, they're out the time that they invested in it, plus they're probably pretty frustrated because they're doing all this stuff and it's not working. And it's very easy for them to basically walk away and say, well, it's impossible to open the safe, and kind of walk away. So now let's say the second person says, well, you know what, there's other people out there that have opened that safe before. So why don't I just find one of them and essentially buy the combination from them? So, the key is just finding that person, buying the combination. As long as the combination costs less than the amount of money in the safe, hey, that's a no-brainer, right? Plus, it's a hell of a lot easier to open up a safe when you've got the combination. So that's really the key. The key is, or really the key here is finding someone who's already got the results that you want. That basically finding somebody else who knows how to open the safe and then do what they did to get the safe open. Now that's Marcus Campbell. Marcus Campbell is the guy with the combination, right? And that's essentially what I did. I went and I was trying to do this, and I was kind of frustrated at the beginning, but then I found Marcus Campbell and it was like, okay, somebody's already got the answer key or the combination on how to actually do this stuff. There's plenty of other people out there that don't know how to actually get the safe open. I'm not interested in that. I'm interested in the people who have got a system as to how they do that. So that's essentially what I did. And so if you ask me, does it actually work? Well, let me actually just show you. This is the very first check that I ever received from an affiliate marketing company. Now I've redacted some of the information, and some of the information, and some of the total of that check I actually had to use to go and purchase pay-per-click traffic, but a good portion of that check is basically profit. So, if somebody asked me, would you basically buy Marcus's program again? And I'd say, yeah, absolutely, without even thinking twice, because for what I did, it worked for me. So, if you're researching this stuff and you have more questions, and you want to talk to somebody who was basically in your shoes before, I've got a chat window that's actually right on my site. So all you have to do is basically click on the online chat. If I'm logged in, you can ask me any questions. If I'm not there, just leave a message, and I'll try to answer any questions that you have. Chances are you probably have some. So, or if you just want to get started, like I did, I basically jumped in feet first. There's a link to the exact system that I used. So if you're ready to get going, just click on that link and you're good to go. So there's no reason to do this stuff and be frustrated. The answers are out there. You just got to find somebody who's got them. So take action. Click either one of those links, and let's go make some money. Thanks.